Hello, hello, my sweet friend. It's Christin here, and I just wanted to reach out and give you a great big giant hug for being so amazing and also doing such an amazing thing for yourself. I am so pleased for you that you said yes to this opportunity, even though it was scary, even though you were nervous, even though you probably didn't feel prepared. Because how could you be prepared completely? Anytime we step into something for the first time, we can try to be prepared, but we never really know until we're going through it. And if this experience has taught you anything, I hope it has taught you that you can do everything. So I am so proud for you. I hope you are happy with yourself. I hope you're feeling good today. And as we come down the home stretch of our extended fast, I wanted to try to help you tap into your own wisdom, to seek some insights, perhaps seek some clarity. It's when we're in this fasted state that we can maybe for the first time get out of our own way and really experience that opportunity to listen to ourselves. Your body is doing amazing things healing for you. And so we can honor your body today. We can thank our bodies today. And we can listen to what else it is that they have to teach us. So we'll start with just a quick, simple grounding exercise. And then we'll move into some journal prompts. So grab a pen and paper. If you don't have one, just hit pause. Grab your journal and a pen, and we'll go ahead and begin. So I invite you to take a gentle seat, either in a chair, on the floor, on a cushion, even laying in bed is just fine. I'd invite you to close your eyes and take a deep breath in through your nose and then out through your mouth. Let's sigh it out. As you take a deep breath in, contract your shoulders, raise them up by your ears the way you would if you were super tense. Hold it there and relax. Let your shoulders drop down. Shoulder blades slide down your back. Let's do that one more time. Contract, raise your shoulders up towards your ears as you inhale. And as you exhale, let gravity do the work. Allow gravity to affect your body, to pull your shoulders down, to relax. Another deep breath in. And just arrive at this space, feeling calm, letting everything go. If thoughts enter your mind, you can acknowledge them and you can say, I'll get to that later. I have important work to do right now. I invite you to put your hands over your heart, one hand on top of the other. And as you continue your slow, deep breathing, you can actually picture your heart, your physical heart in your body, as well as your energetic heart. And I like to picture two nostrils, two little holes, kind of at the bottom of your heart. And as you breathe in, this time you're breathing through your heart nostrils. And exhaling through your mouth. You're breathing in through your heart nostrils, becoming aware of your heart, thanking it for everything that it does every day. You are breathing in again through your heart nostrils and exhaling, relaxing, knowing you're in a safe place. allowing peace to come over your body, to come over your heart. When we do this simple heart nostril breathing, it allows us to come out of our mind, to come out of our brain, and really get into the heart of the matter, where your knowing is. Of course, the body, the mind, the soul, the heart, they all work together every day. And sometimes we let some of the parts take over more than they should. And this is an opportunity to relax into yourself, to invite your authentic self to step forward and share some wisdom. Take one more deep breath in through your heart nostrils and sigh it out your mouth. Feeling grounded, feeling connected, feeling calm, and also feeling wise, perhaps energetic, perhaps open in ways you haven't been before, perhaps ready to let your authentic self speak up more, to let your authentic self shine through. So often we dim our light for the sake of others, or we let our light dim because we're always putting others first. And you don't need my permission, but I give you permission to put yourself first, to remember how good it feels when you tackle something challenging like this extended fast, to remember how strong you really are, and to remember that when you put yourself first, that is the greatest gift you can give to yourself and everybody else in your life. Because when you show up as your authentic self, everybody wins. Keep your eyes closed just for a moment. And for this first question, I just want you to allow the answers to come into your heart. What have you learned about yourself during this fast? Whatever comes to mind, allow that to come to mind. That's one of your lessons. Embrace it. And what have you noticed about your body's ability to heal when you treat it well? As these answers, you may hear them as voices, you might see pictures, you might just have a thought. This is your inner self, your authentic self speaking to you. So I invite you now to open your eyes and grab your journal. And let's stay in this calm, centered, grounded state where we can best allow the highest wisdom to come through for you and for the greatest good of all. So now with your journal or paper and pen, I'll ask again, what have you learned about yourself during this fast? And jot down whatever presents itself. As I move on to the next question, I invite you to leave some space in case you wish to go back a little bit later and expand upon what you started. What have you noticed about your body's ability to heal? Are you seeing improvements? Are you sleeping better? Do you feel more clear? Perhaps you feel strong. Perhaps you didn't realize how strong you always were. What habits will you carry forward as you break the fast and take the next step in your journey? I'll repeat that to make it easier to write down. What habits will you carry forward as you break the fast and take the next step in your journey? Thinking back on your past self before the fast, what old habits will you leave in the past? What old habits will you leave in the past? And this is just for the same question. What thoughts did you used to have about food that you can let go of? If you were using food for emotions, can you leave that in the past now? And now for my favorite. Who have you become? What kind of person are you, having gone through this fast? How did you show up in the group, in the community? Many showed up as cheerleaders, supporters. Others showed up seeking support for the first time, realizing other people are happy to help. So who have you become? Perhaps your answers start with I am statements. Maybe things like, I am strong. I am more than my cravings. I am capable of hard things. I am always learning. I am worthy of support. I live in an incredible human body that is capable of great things, and it wants to heal itself. I'll repeat that one again. I live in an incredible human body that is capable of great things, and it wants to heal itself. So who have you become? And as we come down the home stretch on this fast, we want to be sure that the effects are lasting. We deserve to have lasting effects. We have gone through the most challenging part of transformation. Many people, most people, will never in their lifetime attempt what you've just done. Think about that for a moment. Most of the people you know have never and will never attempt something that you just accomplished in these 3 days. That's something worth celebrating. And in order to make the most of what you've already done, I'll ask you now, how will you set yourself up for success? How will you set yourself up for success in the days, weeks, and months to come? How will you set yourself up for success in the days, weeks, and months to come? This is perhaps the most impactful question in this exercise, because it's all about taking what you've learned and expanding upon it. How do we get more healing? How do we keep encouraging healing? How do we facilitate our body? So think about some things you'd like to do to make that come to pass. Do you have a plan? Do you have a plan that you can trust and follow? Now's a great time to spell out some things that should be in that plan for yourself. And also know that if the answer is no, if you don't really have a plan, or if you're not sure how to make sure that you will carry out the plan, it's a great time to ask for help. So think about the people on your support team already, and think about where you might need help to make sure that your healing journey continues. As you wrap up your time with this extended fast, I encourage you to soak it up, to look for wisdom, especially throughout the day today. Look for things that have improved. Look for clarity with some questions you might have stumbled upon in the past. And I'll invite you to close your eyes again as we close together. Put your hands over your heart. Let's find those heart nostrils again and take a deep breath in. Say to yourself, thank you, body. Thank you for all of the wonderful things you've done for me. Thank you for carrying me through life every day. Even when I didn't treat you the way you deserved. Going forward, things will be different. I promise to honor you, to treasure you, to recognize and to respect the miracle that is my body. I will let criticisms go. I'll stop the judgments of myself and others. And as I connect with my heart today, I'm reminded that this body is my body. And I am the only one in control of how I eat, how I fast, how I sleep, and how I heal. And I'll do my best every day to help my body continue to heal so that I can live the most amazing life. The life I dream of, the life I deserve. It's manifesting itself right now. If there's anything else you're seeking clarity on, now's a great time to ask. And you're reminded that you can always go within. Repeat this meditation at any time to find yourself, to seek wisdom, and to remind yourself of what you already know, that you are amazing, you are loved, and the best is yet to come. I'll invite you to open your eyes, come back to your space. Have an amazing rest of the day. Jot down any more insights you might glean as you glance at your journal. Come back to it later in the day. And reach out anytime if you need help. I'm happy to be a part of your team, your circle of support, helping you to keep moving forward toward healing. Love you.